What's going on, people? Welcome back to my channel. You know the score. It's your boy Shingy. I'm back with another United update. But before you do anything, make sure you like and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share this channel with your friends and family and whoever it may be. But yeah, I'm here to talk about the recent reports that Manchester United are in talks to sign free agent Edison Cavani. Now, I sat here a few days ago and asked what the fuck is going on with my club, with all the speculation, because we were linked with so many players. And now today, I'm just trying to have a peaceful Saturday where I'm just trying to sort out errands and stuff like that. And then I'm starting to see breaking reports that, you know, a deal is done for Edison Cavani. I mean, what is going on? I mean, that deal does not make any sense. It stinks. It's a sign of desperation. Desperation. I mean, the guy's been a free agent for what? Best part of 8-9 months? A free agent, right? And now we decide with 48 hours left in the transfer window, believe this is the right signing for Manchester United. There are other areas that we need strengthening, but we want to go and sign a 33-year-old free agent, yeah, with 48 hours left. Of the transfer window, where going to be 3 or 4 games into the season, and we think it's right that we sign Edison Cavani at this point. How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? It's reported that he's going to be on 200k a week. His agent's going to get £10 million. For me, what I would say is that basically it's a payday for the agent. It's a payday for the agent and the player. You know, it's going to be the player's probably last big move, considering his age. You know, the agent, you know, is getting a nice 10 million from this deal. The player's going to get a nice fee. What the fuck is going on? How long have we had? We've had an interruption to the season, right? We've had the whole summer before the season started to identify certain targets that we need to improve the team, right? But yet, 48 hours left and we're going to sign Edison Cavani. What? I don't understand. I really don't understand. And the thing is, they're gonna say it's a great opportunity to sign Edison Cavani. He would have been a great opportunity in fucking January, but we decided to go and get Igalo. Fucking hell, man. Excuse my language, but it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You know, if you would have signed Edison Cavani, you know, at the beginning of the window, then, you know, Man United fans wouldn't be upset. Do you know what I'm saying? They'll say, okay, it's a nice addition. You know, we're going into the Champions League this season. You know, we're going to need reinforcements up top because obviously we can't just rely on Rashford, Martial and Greenwood, you know, in all competitions. Obviously, Igalo, he was a good addition, but I mean, in order for us to get to the next level, I don't think Igalo, you know, is gonna help us. But you decided to wait the whole summer because you've been haggling on signing certain players. Do you know what I mean? Like, speaking about Sancho, it's probably irrelevant now. You know, like I said a few weeks ago, I'm resigned to not even getting the player because, you know, we know how much Dortmund want and it seems like we're not willing to pay it, you know? But it just doesn't make any sense. So we're willing to pay 200k a week and £10 million in agents fees for a 33-year-old. But, you know, we don't want to invest in someone who's going to be, you know, he's going to be, you know, crucial to the future of Manchester United. Yes, I know it's a hefty sum during this economic pandemic, this economic crisis as a result of the pandemic. But still, I mean, you know, we could have identified other targets, but we've dragged that, you know, that transfer deal along to what? The last day, pretty much. And this is what you come up with. This is what you come up with. I mean, whoever's in charge of negotiating deals, I mean, obviously it's reported that, you know, it's Matt Judge and Ed Woodward. Like, what are you doing? Because I'm sure Solskjaer did not come to you with a list, yeah, and say, look, Edison Cavani, that's the guy that I want. Because it goes against the blueprint, yeah, of what Solskjaer wants. Me, I've been critical of Solskjaer's coaching methods and tactics, but this doesn't help him. This doesn't help him at all. Like, if he comes in and struggles to settle like Sanchez and struggles like Falcao, what then? What then? This signing goes against the blueprint of what Solskjaer's trying to, bring at the club. It's like we've seen the same mistakes year in, year out, and then at the end of the day, the person that gets the hook is the coach because he struggles to get results. But, the way the board behave, when it comes to transfers and recruitment, it just doesn't make any sense. And you know what this signing screams? This signing says to me, basically, when you was a child, right? And you went out with your parents and you was asking for McDonald's the whole day. Asking McDonald's, can I have McDonald's? Can I have McDonald's? Your parents are saying no continuous the whole day. And you're just whinging the whole day because all you want to do is McDonald's. You're in the car. You're going past different McDonald's drive-thrus. And, your parents aren't batting an eyelid, and are not willing to go into the drive-thru. And then obviously after a whole day of whinging, the parents have finally just had enough and said, you know what, okay, cool, we're going to go get McDonald's. What do you want? Do you know what I mean? And that's the way I feel like Wood was behaved in this situation. He's probably thinking, you know what, look, these fans have been bitching all summer. They're not happy with Van der Beek, or just Van der Beek. So, fuck it. I'm going to go and get Cavani. He's free. I'll give the agent 10 million, which is, it's not going to burn my pocket, and hopefully the fans will shut up in it because he's a marquee signing and it represents a great opportunity. That's what this signing says to me. I don't know where we go from here. I really don't know where we go from here. Like I said, there's 2 days, 48 hours left of the transfer window. If he signs, I hope he does well. Him being a Man United player, but this just says to the rest of the footballing world that Manchester United are a desperate club and don't know what they're doing. Really don't. We're one of the biggest, if not the biggest football club in the world, and we're behaving like this. What the man, I want to stop swearing, but I'm just so annoyed about this situation. It doesn't make any sense, man. We've had time to plan for transfers, for players that we need to recruit to take us on to the next level, to bridge the gap. And yet this is what we're doing. Why? Why? I can't understand. I can't understand it. And it's just fucking irritating. It is so irritating. I mean, if we didn't go in for Cavani, I would have just said, you know what, fuck it, it is what it is. We've got the squad. Look, we just have to go again. Hopefully, Solskjaer can squeeze the juices out of the players he has at the club, and we can obviously try and secure top four and try and bridge the gap somewhat towards Man City and Liverpool, which is going to be a difficult task in itself without the players we need to strengthen in certain places. But I would have been like, okay, cool. It is what it is, man. It's been a difficult financial year for everyone involved in football. And, we can revisit what we need in January and maybe next summer. But then you throw this situation into the pot and it's like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, if you can explain to me how this transfer makes sense, then I would really like to know. I would really like to know. A player that's been a free agent for around 8 months, he's 33. Explain to me, because I don't get it. I really don't understand, the logic behind this signing. Like I said, it goes against the blueprint of, what Solskjaer's been screaming since he's taken over the job on a permanent basis at Manchester United. And it seems like, we're revisiting the same mistakes that we did with signing players like Sanchez and Falcao. But like I said, hopefully he does well. If he does sign, I'll be behind him. Hopefully it works out, but mate, this signing, it just stinks of desperation. Stinks. Fucking hell, man. But yeah, and I'm gonna get on with my Saturday night because I'm just gonna continuously ask why. You know, why are we doing this? Why are the board behaving like this? What is going on? But if you have a better explanation than me, then let me know. Leave your comments below. And yeah, make sure you support the channel in it because I'm gonna get out of here in it. So subscribe to the score. It takes 2 seconds. That's all you need to do. Like it and share it with your friends and family, Instagram, and share it on Twitter, this, that, the other. Make sure you follow me as well, Shingy_LDN on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you follow the football channel, YKT is football, on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, like I said, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back here again, possibly tomorrow after we play Spurs. Hopefully we managed to get the 3 points in that game. But yeah, if you want to join me on the show, hit me up. But yeah, I'm out, man.